Hello lovely friends, I'm Sophie and welcome to Yoga with Sophie. Given it's springtime here in Australia, I thought we would do a flow that's all about embracing your creativity, new opportunities, new possibilities, and giving new things a go. So we'll start in kneeling position at the back of the mat. Let's get into it. So from here in your kneeling position, let's stretch forward into child's pose. Knees can come wide, toes together, reach the arms nice and long, melt the heart through. Let's take 3 full breaths here to come present on the mat. Inhale and exhale. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Once more. And out. Coming up to tabletop. Wrists directly under shoulders, knees under hips. Let's take a circular cat and cow today. So we'll circle down and then pressing up back to the sky and around again. Circling down, arching the back, coming around. One more that way. Down and around. Other way. Circling down and then back to the sky. Inhale and exhale. One more. Inhale and exhale. Pressing up to your downward facing dog. So tucking the toes, knees come off, belly draws in, then hips nice and high, pressing the heels down towards the earth. If you need to bend the knees, that's totally fine. We just want to think of those heels reaching down towards the earth. Maybe from here, pedaling out through the feet. Keep breathing, keep the breath going throughout the practice. Pushing the earth away. And then when you're ready, just taking a moment of stillness here. Breathing in, breathing out. Let's take scorpion. So we'll lift the right leg high and then open the hip. Keeping the shoulders and the chest square to your mat. Then stretching the leg out long before lowering it down. Let's take the other side. Lifting it high, inhale. Exhale to open. Keeping the chest nice and square. Lifting it high. And lowering it down. Let's walk the feet to the hands. Come to your ragdoll. So feet hip width apart here. Maybe taking hold of the elbows. Bringing the chest close to the thighs. Just taking a gentle rock side to side. Maybe shaking the head. Letting go of the thoughts. Letting go of the outside world. And just coming present here. Taking time for yourself. Then let's inhale. Exhale. Belly draws in. Rolling up vertebra by vertebra. All the way up to standing. Broadening across the chest, pressing up through the crown of the head. And we're going to take a wave flow here to keep warming up through the back of the body. So bring your hands to your thighs, waving the body through like a body roll, and then arms open up, waving forward, curving down again. Body roll through, arms come over. Let's take the breath with it. So exhale here. Inhale. And exhale. One more. Inhale. Expanding through the chest. Lifting the arms. Exhale over. And once again, rolling up through the spine. Just bring your hands to prayer at heart center. Maybe close your eyes for a moment. Take one full breath. Inhale. And exhale. You can either stay with the feet hip width apart or bring them together. Let's take Sun Salutation A. So lifting the arms, inhale, forward fold, exhale, bow to the earth, Uttanasana. Halfway lift. Stepping back to high plank. Inhale, exhale, low plank. You can bring the knees down if needed. Come down to Cobra. Just Cobra for our first round. Inhale here. Then pushing back, downward facing dog. Exhale, releasing breath. Look to the top of the mat. Step or jump the feet through. Halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. And then all the way up to Dasana. Inhale. Once more. Exhale, Uttanasana. Halfway lift. Inhale. Step or jump back. High to low plank. Exhale. Cobra. Well, this time taking your upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Look to the top of the mat. Step or jump the feet through. Halfway lift. Forward fold. And once more, coming to standing. Taking a bit of a new sequence now. So we'll fold forward. Halfway lift. Step straight back to your downward facing dog. From here, drawing the right knee in, coming up to your crescent lunge. From here, we're going to take a twist. So dropping the right arm to the back thigh, twist, then come back to your crescent lunge and come to your goddess pose. So feeling right into your center here. Shine the heart. Then we're going to take a side bend, reaching over the other side. Coming to a twisted lunge. So bringing your left hand down, right foot steps out a little, lifting the arm nice and high. Bring it down. And Vinyasa. Up dog, pressing back, down dog. Bringing the left knee in towards the chest, stepping through, crescent lunge. Taking the twist, feeling that beautiful twist through the spine, back to crescent lunge, goddess pose, turning away from me, sinking low into your goddess pose, taking the side bend, and the other side, placing the right hand down, left hand pivots out a little, lifting the arm nice and high, hand comes down, pushing back to downward facing dog. Look to the top of the mat, step or jump the feet through, halfway lift, forward fold, and then all the way up to standing. Hands to prayer at heart center. We're going to come to a couple of standing balances. So we'll take open leg eagle. So with this one, let's press down strongly into the ball and heel of the left foot. Now take the right leg and cross it over the thigh. Sink the hips down. Right arm wraps underneath. And then find a fixed spot in front of you and set your gaze. Keep breathing. Let go of everything but that fixed spot in front of you and the breath. From here, release the arms and then feel as if you're diving into a pool below. So chest comes forward, eyes are on a fixed spot on the floor in front of you. Reach the arms behind you. And then from here, Arms come back through, lifting to stork position. Wobbles are okay. Lifting tall and coming down. Let's take the other side. So really grounding into the forefoot and heel of the right foot, taking the ankle of the left foot, crossing it over, left arm wraps underneath, lifting the arms a little, find that fixed spot in front of you, sinking down, breathe, focus, try something new. And then sweeping the arms slowly, slowly behind you. Chest comes forward. Eye gaze is to a fixed spot just in front of you on the floor. Lifting the arms behind you, diving into that pool below. And then slowly, slowly sweeping the arms up. Lifting the knee, coming to stork pose. And bring it down. Beautiful. Let's come to dancer's pose. So back to the top of your mat. Ground down through the right foot. Take the left foot. So thumb takes the back of the foot. Lifting the arm. And then as you're ready, pressing the foot into the hand behind you. Right hand reaches forward. Set your gaze. Find some lightness here if you can. And coming out of it. Ooh. Let's take the other side. So pressing into the left foot, lifting the left arm. Take the thumb to the sole of the right foot. Inhale to lift. Exhale, coming forward. Fixing your gaze. And release. Beautiful. All right. Lifting the arms. Let's come down to the mat. And folding forward. Let's step back with the left foot and come to lunge. So from here, you can heel toe the right foot out a little wider. And if it's for you, take a quad stretch. So reaching the arm around, pulling the heel in towards the butt. Keep the chest lifted here. And then from here, we'll come to Ardha Hanumanasana. So reaching back, flexing the right foot. Just coming as comfortable, a place as comfortable as for you. Bend this knee as much as you need. Just feeling that stretch into the hamstring. And back to standing. Right foot comes back. Knee comes down. Heel toe the foot out a little wider. Reaching around. Take the ankle if the quad stretch is comfortable for you. Keep the chest nice and lifted. And then gently come out of it, pulling back to Ardha Hanumanasana, keeping the hips nice and square, the chest lifted, breathing to encourage the muscles to relax. And to come out of it, bring the right knee down, open the leg out. Let's come to a single leg side bend. So placing the left hand down, reaching the right arm high. Inhale, exhale, over. Length through both sides of the body here. And coming out of it. From here, we'll push up to a spiral twist. So bending the left leg in, pressing into the right hand, hips nice and high. And just taking a spiral twist. And coming out of it, swapping sides, stretching the right leg out, left foot tucks in, Right hand down. Inhale, length. Exhale, flowing over. Think of a string pulling those fingers to the side wall. And coming back up, spiral twist. So tucking the right foot in, reaching the arm around, hips come through, pressing the heart through, and back hand supporting you. And then coming out the way you went in, bring the legs around. Let's just roll down. Hug them in towards you, hug the knees in. Feeling good about your effort today. A short practice, but we kept moving. There were some challenging postures in there. And when you're ready, let's come to Supta Baddha Konasana. So soles of the feet come together, knees nice and wide. Sweep the arms over the head. Take the elbows. Inhale. Exhale. Let it all go. Releasing tension and effort. And just breathe here. Deep inhales, expanding through the rib cage, expanding through the belly. And exhale, release the breath. Feeling open to new opportunities, new possibilities, and your own beautiful creativity. If you can stay here a little longer, please do. Otherwise, bring the knees together. Roll to one side and come up to sitting in a cross-legged position. From here, let's just sweep the arms high. Inhale. Exhale. Hands to prayer at heart center. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Namaste. And don't forget, if you'd like to see more classes like these, like and share the video with your friends, leave me a comment, and subscribe to my channel.